Hey everyone, and welcome back to What If Kid Goku Turned Super Saiyan. This is part 11. As always, I'll leave links to the previous parts in the description and the cards. Just before we begin, I'd like to remind you all to subscribe and ring the bell if you enjoy what I do here. It really does help me out. I'd also like to let you all know that I'm now on Patreon, so if you guys feel like supporting me, you can do so there. The link will be in the description. Thank you very much. So, to recap, Goku transformed into a Super Saiyan early and wiped out King Piccolo, and as a result, Kami. He later made a deal with the other three Saiyans and obliterated Frieza. More recently, Cell, overconfident and craving a challenge, hosts for Cell Games. Unfortunately, Yamcha and Krillin were both killed by Cell Juniors. Seeing his best friend die in front of him again and with no way to revive him this time, both Goku and Nappa fly off the handle, and the latter finally achieved Super Saiyan. Cell, seeing Goku's anger and the power boost that came with it, decided to kill Gohan to make Goku even angrier, but Goku steps in front of the beam, dying to save his son. This caused Gohan to explode into Super Saiyan 2, and with the help from his uncle Raditz, pushed back against Cell's solar Kamehameha and wiped him from existence. After completing Snake Way in less than an hour, and with help from both Kami and Kaio, Goku discovers that Planet Namek has Dragon Balls, and so Gohan, Raditz and Vegeta head over there. With the first wish, Kami and King Piccolo are revived. The second wish revives Krillin, while the Dragon Balls on Earth are used to revive everyone killed by Cell, except for Goku. With the third wish, Raditz is talked into wishing his father's soul to Earth. Less than a year later, both Bardock and Gine appeared on Earth, now reunited with their son and meeting their extended family. This begins the 7 years of peace. Gohan is a lot stronger this time around, having kept up with both his training and his studies. After being blackmailed by Videl, he and the rest of the gang join up to fight in the tournament, even Goku, who chooses now to come back to life. However, when Gohan gets jumped by Yamu and Spopovich, most of them blast off with Shin to find Babadi. And that's where we'll pick back up today. First of all, I want to thank everyone who voted on my poll. It's been very, very helpful when deciding what will happen in this part. Shin and Kibito explain that Babadi plans to release the evil Buu, and they need Goku and the others to help stop him. After killing Yamu and Spopovich, Babadi fills Buu's cocoon with the energy they gathered. To their shock, Buu is at full power and is quickly released from his shell. Shin and Kibito are in shock. How could this have happened so quickly? They had been foolish to allow Yamu and Spopovich to get away with so much of Gohan's energy. After watching this unfold for a few moments, Dabra and Buu get into a fight, and we all know how that ends up. Dabra is eaten. It's then that Babadi calls out to Shin to stop hiding and come out. With no other options left, Goku, Vegeta, Raditz, Bardock and Gohan step forward, ready to fight Buu. After a game of rock, paper, scissors, it's decided that Gohan will fight Yakon, Bardock will fight Pocus, and Vegeta will be the first to fight Buu. Meanwhile, Raditz will keep an eye on Babadi, ending him if he tries anything funny. Despite Shin's urging to fight Buu together, this is the plan for now. Goku stands back to protect Shin and Kibito while these fights play out. Vegeta makes the first move, turning Super Saiyan 2 and blasting a hole right through Buu. Obviously, this heals instantly. Gohan has very little trouble with Yakon, turning Super Saiyan and blasting him away effortlessly. Bardock's fight against Pocus is much the same, with Bardock not breaking a sweat. Vegeta, however, has begun to struggle against Buu, who is seemingly impervious to harm. After Buu grievously wounds Vegeta, Gohan jumps in and kicks Buu away. Vegeta is given a Senzu Bean and takes a step back, realizing that he's no match for Buu. Gohan turns Super Saiyan 2 and his growth is evident. This Gohan is far above the level he was against Cell, boasting a level close to Goku's yet unrevealed Super Saiyan 3. Goku is floored by this, but recognizes that even this much power won't be enough to defeat Buu. As Gohan fights with all he has and even blasts Buu into tiny pieces, the monster keeps coming back. Goku steps in, confident enough in his ability to end this fight. Goku transforms into a Super Saiyan 3, leaving everyone stunned. The fight begins with Buu on the back foot, but soon enough, despite Goku being stronger in this story, Buu proves himself to be an even match for Goku. Goku starts to charge his energy up to the full when suddenly he loses Super Saiyan 3. He's just as shocked as everyone else, but quickly realizes that the energy drain of the form is different on a mortal body. This is when Goku plays for time. He tells Buu that if he waits just a few days without killing anybody, he will face an amazing warrior who will give him the best fight of his life. Babadi fights this, but Goku uses his cunning to undermine Babadi, and Buu agrees to his terms. With the fight delayed for now, Goku and the others head back to the tournament. In the original story, the tournament was put on hold to wait for the combatants to return, and since everything happened so fast this time, the tournament actually continues. It kicks off with a rematch between Gohan and Kibito, which Gohan soundly wins. Match number 6 is number 18 versus Mr. Satan, which number 18 wins in seconds. Mr. Satan plays this off as not wanting to hurt her, and as a result he manages to keep his reputation intact. Match number 7 is Goku vs Vegeta. While I'd normally like to avoid this matchup, Goku is clearly the winner in this instance. Without Vegeta getting a Majin boost, and even though he did get a Zenkai boost, it wouldn't be enough to catch up to Goku, who was already leagues ahead before his otherworld training. Match 8 is Guinea vs number 17. I don't think I need to explain why number 17 wins this one. He knocks Guinea out of the ring as respectfully as he can. With the second round underway, Raditz defeats Nappa with a ring out, Bardock moves through to the semi-finals unopposed, and Gohan wins against number 18, resorting to Super Saiyan to knock her out of the ring. Goku then defeats number 17, helping him to his feet, with big smiles all around. The semi-finals begin with Raditz defeating his father in a long, spectacular fight, followed by the show-stopping display of power from Gohan and Goku. Without resorting to Super Saiyan 3, obviously not wanting to harm any of the audience, Goku doesn't stand a chance against Gohan, although his experience makes it a tough fight nonetheless. Gohan eventually wins, and Goku couldn't be any prouder. The final match puts Gohan against his uncle, and upon winning, Gohan has finally lived up to his potential. Chi-Chi gets triple prize money payout, and the gang head to Kami's lookout with Goten and Trunks to train for the upcoming fight with Majin Buu. Meanwhile, Buu, who has taken the initiative early and killed Babadi himself, is currently living in his own little house, trying to pass the time non-violently, as Goku asked. Up on the lookout, Goten and Trunks learn fusion, and are given more time to perfect it in the time chamber. Goku and Gohan's presence, as well as Goten's keener mind and battle sense, level out Gotenks' attitude. As a last resort, Goku teaches the technique to Vegeta, Raditz, Bardock, and Gohan as well, just in case they need it. Finally, the day to face Buu has arrived, and Gotenks is confident. Gotenks fights Buu at Super Saiyan 3 and almost wins, before falling at the last hurdle, defusing before landing the finishing blow. Buu, however, is having the best time and doesn't want to stop, prompting Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan to power up to their respective maximums. The fight isn't easy, but the Saiyans gain the upper hand by working together. That is, until Goku loses Super Saiyan 3. With no options left, Gohan, Bardock and Raditz charge in to buy time for Goku and Vegeta to fuse. Vegeta hates the idea, but acknowledges that it's their last hope of defeating Buu. With the proper preparation having been done beforehand, the fusion dance is successful and Gogeta is born. Gogeta powers up to Super Saiyan and makes short work of Majin Buu, ending him once and for all. And that's where I think we'll end things for now. So, what do you guys think? How will the lack of Buu affect the arcs going forward? Will Gohan receive any extra godly training from Shin this time around? Tune in next time to find out. I hope you guys enjoyed this What If, and if you did, please consider subscribing and dropping me a like. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.